Nancy Burke's mugshots from her July 2017, January 2018 and July 6 arrests at her Maple Lane residence in Eureka on suspicion of narcotics activity, sales or possession. Humboldt County Sheriff's Office contributed for at least the third time since July 2017. 69-year-old Nancy Lee Burks of Eureka was arrested on the morning of July 6 at her Maple Lane residence on suspicion of narcotics activity, and less than 3.5 hours later she was released from Humboldt County Jail, according to courthouse records and 3 Humboldt County Sheriff's Office news releases on each arrest. SGT Jesse Taylor of the Humboldt County Drug Task Force, a team consisting of local law enforcement agency personnel who are overseen, but not run by, the Humboldt County Sheriff's Office, said Burks is by no means the most egregious offender, biggest trafficker nor the only repeat offender the task force deals with, but she does locally exemplify some issues with some state laws. It's frustrating for us, however we are doing the best we can, he said. Ad choice advertising and red invented by Tees. Start your day with the news you need from the Bay Area and beyond. Sign up for our new Morning Report weekday newsletter. 3 laws went into effect in recent years, which worked in tandem with the burgeoning opioid crises and a decrease in street drug prices have unintentionally put more pressure on local law enforcement and county jails. There's certainly repeat offenders, Taylor said. When we make a bust and put them in jail, we get word the next that they're back in business. California Proposition 47 reduced penalties for some crimes, Proposition 57 increased parole and good behavior opportunities for nonviolent felons, and Assembly Bill 109 transferred the responsibility for housing some felons from the state prisons to county jails. All 3 went into effect in recent years. Before Prop 47, there was that ultimate fear of being incarcerated in state prison. That's been taken away for the most part, Taylor said. The sales of narcotics is still a felony, but lawmakers have labeled it as a nonviolent offense, he added. He said appeals can be made to increase the bail amounts of offenders, but that's difficult with an already full jail. It's a system-wide issue. The county jail is almost full every day, Taylor said. He said he hears similar stories from other drug task force officials and personnel in both Oregon and California. This is not isolated to Humboldt County, it's a statewide and maybe even a West Coast-wide issue, Taylor said. But it may seem like it's worse locally for several reasons, including the decreased street price of narcotics and a higher volume of drugs coming into the area, he said. It feels saturated in Humboldt County because we do a good job of getting out the information, Taylor added. He said the mission of the Drug Task Force is to disrupt and dismantle mid to high-level drug trafficking organizations, but also responds to community complaints about high levels of suspected drug activity in certain areas or associated with particular houses. Taylor described Burks as falling in the middle of those duties. Cases like that are following up on information we receive from different sources and really putting a dent in the distribution Ms. Burks is doing, he said. Burks previously pleaded guilty to a charge of possession of a controlled substance in 2008 and was granted 3 years of probation, which was revoked in 2011, according to courthouse records. On May 22, 2018, Ms. Burks pled guilty to possessing heroin for sale on both July 13, 2017, and on January 3, 2018, Humboldt County District Attorney Maggie Fleming wrote in an email to the Times-Standard. On June 27, Burks was sentenced to 5 years in jail but served 6 months and got 4.5 years on probation and was ordered to appear at the jail for commitment on August 4, she said. Most people convicted of these crimes received split sentences that combine time in jail and time on supervised release, Fleming said. Burks' attorney in previous cases, Michael P. Costa, didn't return multiple requests for comment before the publishing deadline. Burks' next scheduled event at the Humboldt County Courthouse is in arraignment August 17, Fleming said. Should she be convicted of the July 6 offense, the new term for that crime, which could be a maximum of 1 year, can be added to her current 5-year sentence. Our office will argue that she received the maximum sentence and served the maximum possible proportion of it in jail, she said. The Times Standard reminds readers that those arrested by law enforcement personnel are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. Hunter Cresswell can be reached at 707-441-0506. AD Quality Auto 360p 720p 1080p. You might also like Master Healer reveals the secrets to reducing your Ace Pro Academy 1 o'clock. Toshiba is building a more connected world. Toshiba APAC furniture that welcomes your peace of mind. Welcome to IKEA.com. Vietnamese outraged as girl's killer in Japan escapes. Nikkei Asian Review. Get discounts at Singapore Marriott Tang Plaza Hotel. HSBC Bank Porsche 70th Anniversary Charity Gala Dinner at Singapore. Tatler.com. Justin Bieber reportedly breaks with celebrity pastor. MercuryNews.com. Taste off the best macaroni salads, and the truly. MercuryNews.com. Maxine Waters popping up in national spotlight as MercuryNews.com recommended by